fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review. Here's this week's on sale now post for the week of April 22nd, 2018. First up, I just caught news of the cinematic guitar organic atmospheres from Sample Logic is on sale now for $99 if you use code. I'll include a link in the code. If you want to learn a little bit more about that library, I did a preset playthrough when it first came out. I'll, of course, include links to everything I mentioned in the description below. The big audio bundle deals, build your own bundle, Epic Sample Library Bundle Volume 1. This is really cool because all of these libraries, it's like $1,100 worth of libraries. You can pick them up now for 199 euros, or you can grab them individually for some deep discounts. It's only a few days, 3 days left here, and highlights here for me. I'm a big fan of Sample Tracks Brahms, Evolution Atlantic I use quite a bit. The Aurora choirs are a really neat sounding soprano and alto choir. Juggernaut has some great kind of affected modern cinematic hits. Apocalypse Percussion, it's hard for me to not mention this library. I do not have this version. I've got the two lighter versions, but they sound tremendous. And then the Forge Epic Sound Lab. This is just a cornucopia of impacts, loops, drones, drums, so many different sounds, really cool stuff. I'll include a link to take you over to our summary review page because we have done reviews of all these instruments in the past, so you can check out the reviews as well as learn about what the instruments sound like from a lot of these video reviews. AmpleSound just released the AGTC neck. This is the neck extension for their Telecaster instrument. I believe it's on a special intro price until May 23rd. $89 US. Normally $119. Great sounding instrument, really cool. If you want to learn more about the original bass of this extension, editor Brian Perello did a review of Ample's Guitar TC2, and he got a top pick award. Really great sounding instrument. I'll include a link over to this as well. UVI has the string machines on a special. I don't even know what the sale's all about. It's just like springtime. Normally sells for $99. Grab it now for $29 US. Include a link in the description below. Impact Soundworks. Hadn't heard from them for a little bit. And then they come out with this. ALLURA, the voice of Jillian Aversa. This is so exciting, guys. This is the singer who has contributed to some of the scores you may know: Halo, God of War, Civilization, Killer Instinct, and performed with Video Games Live, I believe, a few times. Great demos and a nice thorough walkthrough. I'll include a link straight over to ALLURA featuring Jillian Aversa. Red Room Audio has a update to their palette libraries. The palette libraries are now on version 1.1, free upgrade for all owners. And if you're not an owner, there is a special discount to celebrate, $50 off with a coupon code. So you could purchase each one separately, get $50 off each one separately with that coupon code. I'll include that coupon code and a link in the description below if you want to learn more about the Palette Symphonic Libraries, whole suite of orchestral tools from Red Room Audio. I'll include a link over to my checking out series. There's 4 videos in this series, about 4 hours of me kind of going through this very affordable, really nice sounding orchestral instrument for contact. It was hard to miss the news of Ethera EVI being released. It has gotten rave reviews, not only by myself, but by users. Great comments. It's on sale for Actually, it's not even on sale. This is the price, $94.99. That is it. It's a giant collection of vocal phrases, of course, legato vocal instrument, which sounds lovely, some phrase builders, and then a huge selection of everything from synths, a piano. There's like 18 gigabytes or something of instruments in this library. Just a really great production kit. I had a chance to do a first look before the instrument came out. I pre-recorded it, released it day of release. Check out the first look of Ethera EVI. I'll include a link to take you straight over to that in the description below. 2 big releases from over at Best Service, I should say. Number 1, Celtic Era. That's right. Eduardo Tarilonteat is back again. This time, he's traveling to the Celtic culture. And I can't wait to check this one out myself. Very exciting news. Also, over at Best Service, we had news of Chris Hein Ensemble strings. Boy, this playthrough sounds fantastic. Just listening to the demo video that Chris created. I requested a review copy, and we'll be getting it reviewed soon. Get you some more info about this library. It sells for $3.99, and I'll include a link in the description below. Still a few more instruments to cover on sale this week. One that really jumped out here: the vocals of Merethe Soltvedt, now on sale individually, part of the Jaeger library from Audio Imperia. $179, and you'll get a voucher if you want to upgrade. It'll be a discount for the entire Jaeger instrument. Really incredible library and a really incredible set of vocal instruments. Audio plug-in deals, a couple big deals going on. The big deal, brand new, it's the Acoustic Samples Keyboard Bundle, 70% off, normally $331 US. Grab it now for $99.99. If you don't know anything about it but want to learn more, editor Brian Brylow had created some playthrough videos with several settings, playing with different controls, just so you can hear what it sounds like. I'll include a link, take you straight over there. Also, they over at Audio Plugin Deals got the Pure Magnetic Retro Synths, 1980s, 90% off. Normally $99.99. Grab it now for $9.99. Over at Light and Sound, they just created this really fantastic sounding concert grand Steinway in Hamburg. I don't know too many details without reading it to you. Basically, I wanted to make sure to tell you about it. If you haven't heard it, check out the demos. They sound magnificent. Normally sells for $149. It's on an intro sale now for $99. Our friends over at Film Scoring Academy have a all spring sale, 30% off everything through April 30th. This is Evan Evans, Film Scoring Academy. If you're not familiar, he's scored hundreds of films and has some really great tutorials, online courses. I took one of these, this one here, How to Get Work, and boy, real eye-opening. Great input and advice, and all these courses are 30% off. Over at VST Buzz, we currently got Zapsorn Elements, 60% off. Normally sells for €120. Grab it now for €49. Just 4 days left to take advantage of that. Also, Dark Light, 75% off. This is an instrument by UVI, of course, inspired by the classic Firelight CMI. Amazing instrument, lots of history. Yours now for 75% off. Normally sells $149. Grab it for €39. Over at Spitfire Audio, you still got a little bit of time if you want to take advantage of that intro price, $5.99 for Hans Zimmer strings. Normally sells for $7.99. Chocolate Audio, ODD Grand Piano, on sale. Intro price $99. Normally $129. This library contributor, Sean Chasen, had plenty of delightful praise for this library. I'll include a link to take you straight over to this review of ODD Grand if you're curious. Waves, their continued sales, lots and lots of plugins for $29. But this week, you can grab my very favorite Waves plugin ever made, SSL G Master Bus Compressor, normally $249, now $29, or any of the SSL E channel, G channel, or GEQ for $29. And why do I tell you that? Is not only it's discounted to $29 or any other plugins, but use our code in the description below. I'll include a link and code. You can save additional 10% off your complete Waves order. So many deals going on. Here's a few that stuck out. I thought I would share with you. 20% off Vengeance Sound APS Avenger. This has been a very popular, one of their best-selling synths. Library normally sells for $220. You can save a little bit now. Get it for $175. It's a synth, so not a library. Excuse me there. This Beat Skills Slam Dog is this week's $1 deal. 99% off. Normally sells for €100 or dollars. You have an FO $1, €1. That's right. Dynamic processor. The Clev Grand Pad sale is an exclusive sale going on over at VST Buzz, 71% off. If you're not familiar with this instrument, neither am I. It's available as a bundle deal, but it normally sells for $26. Lush Synths pads. Now you can grab it for $7.50. Instacord by WA Productions on a deep discount. I think it's like 70% off. Normally $74. You grab it now for $14.90. And 10% off intro price of Softtube's Weiss MM1. This is probably gotten the most buzz from the engineers I know right now. You can grab it now for $179, normally $199. Isotope, oh boy, I've heard good things about this sale. Up to 62% off the RX6 sale, and then the RX post-production suite as well. If you have Elements or an older version of RX, looks like a decent time to upgrade. Ozone 8 standard upgrade. This is 50% off Ozone 8 standard upgrade from Elements. The reason I bring this up is because I mentioned the Elements for Ozone, Neutron, and RX a while back. I purchased them all myself for like $19, which means now you can upgrade to the standard version for $99. Last but not least, Audio Thing, 50% off spring sale and their 7th anniversary. If you don't have any Audio Thing libraries, you're missing out. These are cool, funky, very affordable libraries. Some of my favorites here, this Pong Glockenspiel is $4. A lot of fun, great little instrument from a great sample. I'll of course include a link to take you over to the Plugin Boutique deals page. Well, they'll have all of those deals if you want to check out more. Thanks so much. I just want to mention before I go that at the bottom of this page, we update the freebies every time we see them. Look at all these freebies, guys. Yeah, all freebies on this page in the link in the description below. Latest freebie, of course, Spitfire Audio, Christian Hansen's felt piano. I'll include a link, take you straight over to sample library reviews, software sales page, on sale now for April 22nd. That's it right here with the colorful orange and blue. Thanks for spending a little time with me. Hope you have a fantastic weekend.